I've been triggered, you've been triggered, and if your reaction is way out of proportion to what someone else has said, it's probably because they touched a wound. A wound is something from long ago, a trauma that you experienced. And to avoid having a blow up, I want you to do these 3 things. First of all, don't say the first thing that comes to mind. Don't say the second thing that comes to mind. Say the third thing that comes to mind, okay? And when you say the third thing that comes to mind, make it this question. Just curious. Why would you say that? What made you say that? That's gonna be the question that you're gonna say. That's the first thing that you're gonna say. And the second thing is, with all the other questions that follow, you're gonna be incredibly non-judgmental and incredibly compassionate. And I'm telling you, this could be a potential bonding experience. For example, your son, who's 16 years old, comes back really late at night and he is drunk or intoxicated or has probably done some marijuana, and you feel disrespected. The first thing that comes to mind is, what the hell are you thinking, son? You're not gonna say that. The second thing that comes to mind is, you don't listen to me, you don't respect me. That's not what you're gonna say. Third thing you're gonna say is, son, and I want you to have this conversation when he's sober. Son, why did you do that? Just out of curiosity. Just being curious. What made you do that? How did it feel? Did it help you with your problem? Usually when people do something like this, they're trying to solve a problem. Did it help you with your problem? And proceed using those 3 things I told you: curiosity, compassion, and non-judgment. Your spouse tells you, oh my God, how could you not do that? That is so dumb. What is your first response gonna be? Shut up. The second response is, no, you're dumb. The third response is, just curious. What makes you say that? Why do you think I should know this? I wouldn't expect you to know something about the garage or about the car or how to fix something outside. And I'm just asking you because I truly don't know. And you would ask about other things in a compassionate, non-judgmental manner. Like, did you have a hard day at work? Because in truth, it had nothing to do with you. She doesn't think you're dumb. Nobody thinks you're dumb. And but you're wounded. You're reminded by that wound where people used to bully you or think that you're less than or not respect. And your son, when he came late at night, he wasn't out there to disrespect you. So it's an opportunity for engagement and to heal something that's bigger than all of us, y'all. Because the truth is, we're all walking trauma bombs. And we need to extinguish these bombs before they explode. And how do you extinguish them? Curiosity, compassion, and non-judgment.